All right. What's up, everybody? Let's see. I wonder how. So my primary stream is my stream chat is from Kick, but we'll see if I can also see the YouTube chat. We'll see how that works. If I can. Hey, what's up, Mew? How's it going, man? Okay, so yeah, I guess my chat is not the same. My chats are now split, but it's okay. I'll just have to keep an eye on both. That's weird. Multi-streaming I've never done before, so it's kind of weird to me. Alright. Enough lollygagging. How you doing, Mew? You doing alright, man? Let's hope the stream works for Kick, because I looked at my stream, my page on Kick, and it's a bunch of clips. It's not a stream, it's a bunch of clips. It's like 4-minute videos. I don't understand. It's kind of weird. I don't get it. I don't know how Kick works. You know, you go on what's it called? You go on like Twitch. There's just a stream right there. Lasts for a certain amount of days and that's it. But on Kick, it's just a bunch of like 4-minute videos. I don't get it. It's not even the whole stream either. It's weird. It's all segmented. Also, by the way, this isn't the main menu theme. I just found this on YouTube. It's literally just like old school theme. But let's give this a shot. All I know is that on Steam, a bunch of people hate it because like the FOV is what it is. The FOV stays as it is, and motion blur is always on. I don't think that's gonna be a fucking. That doesn't make me want to not play the game. They're gonna need to have better reasons than that. I don't know. You know. All right, let's turn this. Hey, I will be on Discord this week. Is that what you're saying? This week? Oh, weekend? Okay. Sweet. Right, let me get the volume up. Ooh. Alright. I'm going to sit on hard, baby. How bad could it be? But we're gonna find out, obviously. Easy, casual. Damn. It's a tougher combat experience for players whose skills surpass those of mere mortals. Damn right. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. How is Bacon? He's alright. He's cool. Apparently he's gonna be coming over into my state this weekend or whatever. In like 4 days. Although it's pretty far. I hope I can suck it up and drive over there, I guess. I hope. Alright.
None of you will survive. I am beyond any power in Seattle.
I must have sustenance. I must drink. And deeply.
Damn, we could. This was another funny thing people were talking about, is that I can't. This is female and the other one's male.
I would be the beast incarnate, and none here would survive my hunger or my rage.
I mean, I guess you could tell a little bit of a difference. It is kind of creepy watching his eyes go back into his head when he watch over.
A powerful kindred in torpor against my will. An elder of my kind.
An elder. So I remember I do have somewhere in this house the Masquerade vampire book. Torpor. Okay, that's like a deep sleep, right? I mean, it's been like literally like 20 years. All right, let's see here. So,
A powerful.
oh, I think we're gonna go with the
None
dude.
of you will survive.
All right.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top.
What?
This
Oh, hold
town's
on, hold
had
on.
a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
Yeah, at some point. Yeah, we will. Ah, flashbang! Ah!
Hey.
Oh.
Hey, are you okay? Frank! Frank, there's someone hurt down here! Get someone on that radio! Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Uh-oh. Sorry, bro. You're gonna be the one of first of billions I'm gonna have to suck. Ooh.
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie. Shit. Hang on, I'm on my way.
Hold on. Let's controls. Okay. Game. Oh, there we go. Okay. Fine. Up, down, up, down.
Where? I cannot be found like this.
Discovered the derelict apartment building where the nomad awoke. Paper envelope containing a small wad of cash. There's a handwritten note enclosed which reads, "No paycheck for your friend this week. You tell him. You see him snooping upstairs again and he'll lose something real valuable." In VR, you will be available this weekend. Okay, cool, alright. Hopefully I'll have enough time.
I am not strong.
Fire.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not.
Whoa!
Fool. More evidence.
Well, at least I got the
Must be
strength
careful.
kind of right. Holy shit. I mean, you just... Well, I feel like you already broke the masquerade code, bro. Taking the life of an innocent. I think I just did it twice. Okay. Oh.
But that's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and... Well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks.
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
I mean, I like this camera angle. That looks pretty sweet.
I say again, who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those, I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
Very well. Gather yourself, then speak.
That's generous of you.
All right, have fun,
If
Mew.
I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Torpor. Yeah.
Torpor. I slept, insensible, for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep. Interesting. I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Malkavian, that's split personality.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. And from where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
We will not find our answers here. Let us move on.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle. This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside, then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire. Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
Oh, I can actually see myself. Oh,
Hey, Jamie, you got the key?
shit.
Ah, should be a security guy to meet us. Well, where is he then? Hang on, I got his number. Frank.
Seeing through your eyes is... This is quite something.
Hurry it up. It's cold as balls out here.
Yeah, I got it.
Some called the cops. No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed,
Not
and
that
that'd
I
mean a
know.
full-scale hunt. We must not break the masquerade.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, let me actually also change my. Oh wait. me and put it over here in the corner. All right, let's see if that works.
Guess we'll have to go in.
Crosshair.
How's your shoulder? Yeah, not good, man, not good.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Hey, anyone in there?
Press V.
Hey, stop! Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go! Go!
God damn it! One
Damn, I'm quick.
That's what you asked?
Holy shit.
Am I? That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse.
Discovered in the derelict apartment building where the Nomad awoke. An open package smelling strongly acidic and rotten. There are some shards of broken glass present at the bottom, sticking with congealed old blood. There is a note that reads, Lecturitis donor. This type was hard to come by. Be careful with it. F. Fallacious? Yeah, it's fallacious. Flirtatious. I think it's
128 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
We got a noise disturbance in a suspected 603 inside the abandoned apartment
No
block.
getting past.
Copy
Think
that.
you can
See you
distract him
when
somehow?
we're back up.
You're a mite
No, I think we're
conspicuous. We don't
Copy
want
that,
to fight
128.
here.
All quiet?
Yeah, all quiet, but damn, Carl, why do I always get the spooky ones?
Hello? Someone there?
go, go, go.
Nothing. Thank God.
Old city. Okay. Discovered in the derelict. Okay. Sepia tinged and musty photographs depict the city. The dress of the people and model vehicles suggested it was in the early 20th century.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs this year. That cold. Now, let's make a note of these important reminders.
I remember the radio in
because
the first game.
multiple things are happening at once. All streets in the historic Pioneer Square district are closed to traffic between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. due to emergency work on sewer systems damaged by the cold. Metro, bus, and streetcar service in the downtown area is suspended until further notice. And all flights in and out of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport are canceled. That's right, everyone. If you were dreaming of a tropical getaway to dodge the storm, it's good to be one.
I don't like this.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you
can
are
glide?
something else.
I've got a bad feeling.
Telekinesis, he can glide. He's already stronger than my character from Bloodlines 1. I don't think my character could have done that kind of shit. I don't remember. I played God, what did I play back in those days? Toreador? I think that's what they were. They were like blood mages.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
I wonder what really happened to that camp.
God, that coffee's gone through me. Find it.
You hear something?
The whole place has creeped me the hell out. Creaking, settling.
There's someone in here, man. Jamie said they heard a bang, like something collapsing.
It could be snow, but the roof's rotted out. Weight of the snow brings the ceiling down.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
What?
Oh. Huh.
Codex
Right.
update.
Now be quiet.
Bypass your country by 150 years. There's something around here. Note on dusty package. An open package, dusty with a small coffee stain in the corner. The box looks like it once held a cylindrical object, but is now empty save for a very small trace of thick red liquid. It smells of mortal blood, mixed with something that the nomad cannot quite identify. There's a note that reads, from an angry, unwilling donor. Keep low. Asshole sheriff been sniffing around. Asshole sheriff. At least I get XP for that stuff. Damn, he's fast.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Beautiful, oh, beautiful. You never looked better, sweetheart.
Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
Oh, if I get a shot at that sheriff, they're dead.
More ghouls. This could set off a full masquerade breach.
How in the...
Oh man, that... Let me see that. Speed, standard attack. Tap to perform a standard attacks are fast and deadly for most mortals, but stronger foes will not be defeated without further assault. Okay. Telekinetic pull. Brings them within striking distance or catch them off guard and open them up for stronger assaults. Slide kick. Attack while sliding. Perform a slide kick. Sprinting to perform a shant. Parry. Dash towards an enemy at the moment they attack in order to open up. Okay, so you can parry. Kicks. Dash, then attack with different kicks can achieve. By dashing in different directions. Oh. Yo. Okay. Get to the roof. How? All right. Mending Elixir. Mending Elixir 2 instantly restores health.
Fucking stupid name.
Huh.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it.
What do you get the Dominor who has everything?
to live forever. Oh, shit. Fuck. Better see what it is.
Jesus Christ! Fuck this!
Let's try, jackass.
This is a mess. Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
All right. Okay. Combat's pretty fast. Discovered in, okay, an empty package. It smells fetid, bedded, and earthy, like mold. There is no other trace of what it might have contained. Get this to D before sunrise. He has your money. P. Okay, up here. That shouldn't stop.
Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
Nice. 2000. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess this game was supposed to come out in 24.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
I wake to a kind word. It has been a long time. Before Torpor, I was hunted. This is a pleasant surprise.
Don't mention it. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
How do you know that?
Detective, remember? That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. What would you say?
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself. Well then, what's the most dangerous thing out there? In your experience?
I was in France during the Reign of Terror. At first, I admired their work. They killed every enemy of the people. And then they did something remarkable. They made more enemies of the people, and more. Ideals that demand blood are never satiated. They are the danger. Many I knew died their final deaths. I nearly died mine.
Were you on the original list? Or the expanded edition?
I am on the list of those who survived. And that is all that matters.
You'll forgive me for asking, I hope, but I can't help but wonder, how did you fall into mortal hands? It just doesn't seem your style. Something more happened, didn't it?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fella by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Oh, I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake, but there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets.
Yep.
But where do you draw a bloodline?
The Bruja. Powers lies within their strength and swiftness. They use their skills to turn the tide of battle, acting fast, hitting hard, goading their foes into making a fatal move. Bruja is an unstoppable force in a fight. Yeah, I remember Bruja. I think where is it? Premiered. Arcane powers and can bend blood at their will. That's what I was back in the first game. Weaponizing it against their foes. The sorcery affects not only their own blood, but also the blood of their enemies. And they are able to inflict great pain and destruction on those who oppose them. The bodies of enemies slain by feeding will dissolve away. Blood curse. Oh, dude. Recall. Break his neck, fight some dudes, get out of there, teleport back. Alright, that's pretty sweet. Cauldron of blood. Boil a person's blood from the inside. Horrified screams will draw others. Blood salvo. Conjure a set of blood daggers. Feeding will recharge an additional blood pip from a random ability. For a random ability. Okay, what else do we got here? What does Bruja got? Brutality. After feeding, become flushed with vampiric strength. Okay, when you feed, you basically become more powerful with your melee attacks. Fucking. Yeah, that human should be dead. But I mean, then again, they're ghouls. If I'm fighting ghouls, they're a little bit more stronger. A tiny bit more stronger than normal humans. Oh, you can flip them off. Use your supernatural presence to enrage an opponent or civilian prey, compelling them to attack you. While enraged, the target takes increased damage. Damn! Slam the ground with explosive force. Killing an enemy without feeding still activates your clan passive. Oh, it's still... Okay, it does that. It still activates that. Without even feeding. Okay. So just as you fight, you'll just always basically be temporary increased power of your melee, alright? Flesh of marble. Feeding hardens your skin, making highly resistant to damage. I mean, I was getting attacked while feeding. That would prove useful. Terminal decree. Use your strength of will to command mortals to kill themselves. Vampires will be staggered and disarmed. Possession. Possession opponents to see through their eyes and control their movements for a period. All possessed, target can be commanded to attack another person. That sounds useful. Cloud a target to forget you were there, putting them into a relaxed state. And then you can just instantly feed them. Looks like it. That'd be really... Mass manipulation. Subdue enemies within view, preventing them from to attack. Ventru and effect abilities will apply to all subdued opponents, while mass... Wait. Let me look at the video. Okay, he's controlling them. And he's basically just... Oh, that is awesome. Increases the amount of health restored by feeding. That sounds really good. That sounds... I might go with that one. We'll see. All your actions become entirely silent for a period after feeding. So I can, like, sprint around. Blade hand. Well, shing! Fucking slash swiftly in front of you, instantly beheading weaker opponents. Wow, just instantly. Split second. Move so fast that time appears to stop around you. Silence an individual so neither their screams nor weapons can be heard by others. That's fucking nuts. Become temporarily invisible to enemies and civilians. No, you can still be heard. Sprinting while crouched triggers a fast prowl. That's nice. So it's like faster crouch walk. That's like a stealth one right there. That's pretty stealthy. What's this? Beating on enemies casts you into shadow, making you harder to be seen. Okay, that's a little bit like invisibility. Arms of Ahriman. Strike with a thin shadow across the ground. It's like shadow puppet jutsu. Opponents caught in it will be temporarily trapped. Step into your own shadow and swiftly emerge from the... Oh, that is sick. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Glimpse of oblivion. Cause an individual to become afraid, fleeing their post, running from their allies. Enter oblivion. Whoa! That fucking visual effects is pretty sweet. Cast a broad shadow ahead of you, then temporarily enter a dimension where only you and others touched by the shadow exist. That's crazy. Prevents mortals from attacking you while feeding. Ooh, that might be it. Stygian Shroud. Toreador. Okay. Cat's Grace. Move faster while after feeding. Hiss an individual to entrance them for a period, making them an ally that will defend you from others. The weaker the target's will, the longer they will be entranced. Instantly dash to a targeted location. That's almost like from God, what's that game called? Dishonored, kind of. Oh. Blurred momentum. Temporary boost your reflexes, allowing you to evade damage. Relocate ability will recharge over time. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Benchuru. Was this one again? Yeah, Flesh of Marble. We're going with this one.
Ventru. I should have known it. Folks of your blood have held this city for 100 years or more. I do hope you get on with the prince.
Have to open your ability tree. Criminal decree, alright. What's this? Blood curse. Learn this ability from Mrs. Thorne at Wake the Dead. 10 ability points. Clan affinity. 5. So everything else takes 10. But this one takes... Okay. Lightning strike. Bladed hand, okay.
Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody. Check Dale's closet for something to wear. He, won't mind.
Oh. Seneschal. We'll get this lightning strike unlocked. Okay, so as I unlock abilities, I can get different clothing. Position, cloud member. Okay. Okay. Different hair colors and stuff. I know Kung Fu. Okay, so that matches his tattoos. Huh. Looks like he's sick. Yeah, that would match his face. Here's Yikes. Wow, that's it's quite the that looks like true vampire. All right.
Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar.
Alright.
A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s. Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
True. Photograph of a group of people alongside a candle, strongly scented of vanilla. Blackened wick and tunneling of the wax implies that the candle is lit frequently for short periods of time. No way to know which person in the photo has caused such devotion, but there is some scuffing on the picture frame that indicates it is picked up regularly. The entire area is unusually clean and devoid of dust compared to the rest of the apartment. shithole.
My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it. I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
Clean. Guitar, pick up guitar strings, buy more coffee. Huh. Something about atriums. Fuck it. Small black notebook with a Faux leather cover and rounded edges. Ivory colored paper. It smells of stale sweat and cologne. As though carried close to the body of someone who uses perfume, does not wash often. What it was doing next to so many old VHS tapes is unclear. Yes. No, milligrams. Oh. Cat.
Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile. Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
What a shithole. Ow, no. Body of a dead cat. Rigor mortis has passed, and the quiet, wet sounds of movement inside the corpse's mouth indicates presence of fly larvae. That's great. That's real fucking great. That's real fucking disgusting. I mean, was that? Okay, I thought that was a wet. So, in terms of graphics, it looks really good. I don't know what the fuck that dust shit is. Is that dust? Fucking disgusting. Lighting is good.
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
If you somehow stumbled in here accidentally, let me fill you in. You're listening to The Bed of Night, the only late-night call-in show that gives you the chance to bare your soul in the long, dark hours. I'll stay with you all night, and be long gone before anyone wakes up. Promise. There's a deathly chill in the air tonight, Seattle.
Definitely reminds me of the girl on the phone call.
Slowing down. Caller 1. Is that what's keeping you awake tonight?
Oh, Beth, I am so excited. What a pleasure it is to speak with you.
Well, you have my full attention, caller. I'm all yours.
Well, Beth, we all have a dream, don't we? A dream we love to share with the world, but have no idea on how to do so, right?
Most of my dreams would require a subscription to view.
You're so funny, Beth. Such a boss babe. That's why I think you'd be perfect to join my team. See, my dream, and I know this is a bit crazy, is to promote confidence and self-love to all my fellow ladies through my company, Bright Bold Beeswax, or 3B.
You want me to sell beeswax?
If you don't want to start selling right away, you can just find me some other boss babes. Each one you send my way gives you a little bit something extra in your wallet.
Sure. Sign me up, hun.
Really? Okay, let me just get some information.
Oops. Looks like we have a bad connection. Sorry, caller, but good luck out there. Next caller, tell me your tale.
It's alive!
Who's alive, caller?
Well, she's alive. But it's not she, not her.
I'm afraid you're losing me, caller.
No, I already lost it. I already lost her.
There, just always had crazy people on the radio.
We buried her.
But you're saying that she's alive.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
I can get behind this kind of music.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
There's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
Shit.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Fuck, a Bruja?
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood? Of weak heritage, a latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
You are out hunting for sport? Or is this your duty as sheriff?
My duty? My fucking duty? Yeah, maybe it is my duty. Maybe it's a duty we should all have been fucking paying more attention to. I thought you had a stick up your ass. Seems I was right. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night, to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
Man. What a badass.
He's given us a night.
hell.
Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the masquerade. If I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out.
Gotcha. Don't be a beta. Gotcha.
I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though. Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low.
Gotcha.
Take it from me. You lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head. Huh. Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
Yo, what up, Fanny?
Wish I were Katsumi's goal.
It's already a bunch down. The group of one by himself.
Looks like the mark on your hand. Now that is strange. Written using your blood.
Oh, this better not bite me in the ass.
No. More preferably in the neck.
Nicely done.
Thank you. How's it going, man?
Be gone.
Alright, we're cool.
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
You know what? That's pretty badass, not gonna lie. Weapons. Weapons. Pick up and pull weapons from enemies using telekinesis and then throw them at a target. Range weapons use ammunition. Still present to be fired back at the assailants with left button. Once these weapons are no longer animation, they can be used telekinetically thrown at it. Okay. Blood elixir instantly restores blood pips. Okay, those little tiny things. Little.
Weak, man, fucker.
I don't think I like her talking about me like that.
Oh, you want to join us so bad? Something for change? Be my guest. Might as well wait for Santa Claus.
I know what that was. Why do I always have to check?
What do you get, Domino? Who just has everything?
Night. Go check it out. Fuck all.
Spook the more sensible anarchs. You'd usually find a few. Anyhow, I talked to someone.
So the anarchs are still a thing in this game, huh?
Sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail. Here we are. I'll tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soupçon of homicide.
Super criminals tearing up our city. The city is abuzz of multiple reports of group of violence and vandalism in the streets last night. Several witnesses report seeing the perpetrators demonstrate extraordinary strength and agility. There's a whole group of them hollering and making a mess. I see one of them jump right over onto the roof of a truck and standing on the sidewalk. Then a few minutes later, another fella rips the driver's side door right off the hinges. Okay. Someone's breaking the masquerade. Oh, Jesus.
I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch, mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
Okay, so werewolves are still a thing, too. Vampiric sprinting breaks a masquerade hit for werewolves. Ooh, that's fast. Holy shit.
Oh, no. If I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat. There's something. Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know. Oh no. That is not good. Fire, that's me. What the heck happened?
Oh my god.
You saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you.
Oh.
And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another so that the Vitae's power is consumed, yes. But this, what has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness, never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
It must be this damned mark, designed to trap you.
It fits the evidence. Although why anyone would want a Malk stuck in an old body beats me. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed. From the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... Not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
You know this city better than I. What do you suggest I do instead of going to the prince?
Maybe you could... Oh, wait. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
All right, let's move.
I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? And I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of. That's a number of your marks. I suppose we should talk about it. You need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she's old, she's powerful, and she loves herself above all else. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
Oh, hey.
The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower. As you might expect, Lou holds the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
Cozy.
This will take us to Lou's quarters.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Ooh, flashback.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself?
Because
kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful. If I were to label it, well, Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we're here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my. I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
I don't know. Anarchs? Corpse. It smells strongly of burnt ash, burnt flesh. For obvious reasons, the actual cause of death is unclear. There's no sign of where the head might be. Dialogue choices affect your relationship with those you're talking to and your future choices and interactions with them.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well? Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
Some call me the Nomad.
Well now, how serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the Nomad emerges again here in my parlor. And look at you, the great pride of our clan. No doubt you'll clean up well. But you... Oh, you'll have to tell me sometime how you escaped Madame Guillotine and her cutting tongue. Such an honor.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, Nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night, and now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Some transitions of power just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business? What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts?
Campbell is no longer prince. What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
Is it known yet who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
You mentioned a killing spree?
There was a killing spree last night.
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
So the masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
The new prince, your child, Rion. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer, and look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Rion?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Rion know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. You know what it is to have a refined palate, of course. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I'd prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
If I recall, you had a sister prince by your side.
I am flattered that your knowledge goes so deep. I did, indeed, long ago. Poor Rosalind. How time rushes by. Ah, well.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
I don't know if I should even ask her that. I don't want to irritate her.
I will take my leave, for the time being.
Please, take it. And for at least long enough to have a bath.
Ugh, you and Lou didn't get off on the right foot. I understand, but she is one of those folks who needs careful managing.
Damn.
Treeong Choi, then. Now Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. And that power, that authority, like a heady perfume. Oud, rose, and bergamot. Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
A pleasure. I always have time for art and its creators.
I know a generous and wealthy patron when I see one. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Lou Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
She seemed well.
Is that so? Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Well, well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity, or a fellow artist. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful. No doubt you're wondering about the court, and Treeong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack, and deals fair. but who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella. Stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to the top?
That's pretty sweet. Whoa.
That's the place. Weaver Tower.
This is our city. Kill the cammies.
More anarchs. Seem a mite upset. I wager they're not here to play nice.
Damn it! Over here!
I need help.
With your entertainment, you'll be wanting the elevator. The prince's office is upstairs. But anarchs in Weaver Tower. Huh. The mystery deepens. Oh, goddamn. Elevators, the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st. I've been thinking, anarchs here and anarchs at the glacier?
You think these are the same anarchs who attacked Luke Graham?
See, anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets round to trying something, that is not good news.
Maybe I can convince the master to join the anarchs.
Get out of here, you stupid county fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu, Tolly.
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since, 1982? Jimmy Darling and the Mustang? Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy, no offense.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine, I'll say it. Just a bit. Just really not working.
Get him! Fire him! Fucking die! Make up, old asshole!
Kill the cat!
waste my time.
Wow, you should have left while you could.
Oh.
Nice work. Come on over. Let's have a talk. Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her principship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
You don't seem to be taking this too seriously. Are you not concerned about the attack?
Oh, it's serious. It's always been fucking serious. It's always gonna be serious. You know what's really serious?
Educate me.
Those fucking pants. You look like an accident in a costume store and it's making a bad night worse. It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, our Ryong has a few anarch runts upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
Is there doubt they slew Campbell?
They look guilty, but until we knew for sure, we weren't gonna start a riot. That was the plan anyway. They've lit up the town, and that's got to be answered. It's not helped by our idiot guard dog slipping his chain.
Guard dog?
Fucking Benny! Our sheriff, Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us, too.
Muldoon?
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
The sheriff. I met him, hunting Thin Bloods.
You did? What did he have to say for himself?
Fuck the prince, I believe.
What a fucking guy. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science Gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
Not really what I was expecting with a voice like that. What the hell is this place? Oh, it's a server room. A self-adhesive note with the Wi-Fi instructions. Ghost Wi-Fi. Guest Wi-Fi. Password. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. Ah, I see. I'm sure not a lot of people are gonna like that character.
I think our Tolly took rather a shine to you. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts.
Thought Nosferatu was a little bit more skinnier. Less hunchbacky. A smartphone with a smell of multiple hands on it, as though it was communal property. There's an indent where it sits. It has no signal and no numbers saved. It does have a game called Snake with a top score, 552.
This is a conundrum.
Man, I just pulled the fucking the thing off.
You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions. Your clan has a history of betting in with the Camarilla. And I saw nothing in your dealings with the old prince to contradict that. So I can only assume that you are no salmon. You swim with the current.
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince. Another mystic book. Interesting. Fascinating.
Yeah, there we go. Fortitude to temporarily reduce the damage the nomad takes.
Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Shh.
Signs of a struggle. Bifurcation of head from neck, but no clean cut. The head was pulled free. This took remarkable strength. It is almost impressive. And no bullet wounds. These are not the telltale signs of an anarch. Which means... could it be... Hello? Who's there?
Excuse me?
Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Kali's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle. Sophia, Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
Look at me. Calm yourself and listen. Do you really think me an enemy?
I don't know. I think... Who are you?
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the nomad.
Huh? Guess word gets around.
How did you know that?
I mean, I've read about the nomad. About you. The records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me. My impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure? Forgive me. The books. I didn't know you would be so... The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be everything.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince.
Nubble scribbled on a pad, possibly part of a larger section of scientific research. Once embedded, the subject appears instantly more resilient to physical trauma. Open incision along the peroneal artery has produced only 4.5 milliliters of blood loss. Further analysis is required, but these findings are promising.
Sophia's been around a while, and always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on.
Device using the verbal note-taking appears to be of a modern model. Printed icons on the buttons have been worn off through extensive use. Few blood bags with a handwritten note. Axel delivery. The blood was already starting to go stale. It's like a bunch of people talking in there.
Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Financial periodicals. Assortment of articles barely touched and shuffled off to the side of the couch. Entitlement Weekly. 50 most daring business moguls of all time. Moguls. Capitalist Circular. Interview with self-made magnate Campbell. I built my empire from nothing. All I had was gumption, grit, and a small loan of a few $1 million. Sleep is for the dead. Small loan of $1 million. Is that a Trump reference? Like an Easter egg, a little joke? Little gaudy for my taste, but...
Please, please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me! Well, that was a waste. Ah, a new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
One who has carried our blood through the centuries, and expects to be treated as such. I am here as a courtesy, nothing more. You may address me as Fire.
That so? Well, my court is always glad to receive an elder. As Prince, allow me to formally welcome you to Seattle. Fire. But I'm afraid you find matters a little... complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
Forgive me. It's just... The Nomad! Hi.
Please. Just Fire will do perfectly.
Fire. Huh?
So that's what was left unsaid. I had a feeling. But of course, The Nomad needs no introduction. Your reputation is legend. And to what? Or whom do we owe this pleasure?
I believe it was Lou, my prince.
I see. And what did you two discuss?
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems Peach just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first.
Oh boy.
Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious-looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the Linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And?
Prince Choi, the matter of your permission. May I move freely in your city or not?
Oh, that. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit-down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tolly. It's a good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace.
Okay. So this purple sanguine, I think the symbol is. I can't remember what this one is. Oh. We should probably just unlock our abilities. Not gonna lie, traversal's pretty fun. That was close.
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk. Now, this is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
Ah, it is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Wake up, detective.
Oh.
Huh? Oh. All right, then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it. Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked.
Give me a break here.
Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. A stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. This was how I'd found out about the anarch dentist and the senator. Ah, the 70s were a fun time. Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why.
Hey, this is the PD, you know.
Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment.
I'll let you deal next time.
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time. Evening, Officer Wheeler.
And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. But I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Craziness? Now that's a derogatory term right there, George, as well you know. Seattle by night is like any other big city, stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's gotta sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
You charged by the message now?
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Captain Muldoon's unusual delicate scrawl. Baby and get down to the Macomb. Fetcher has a problem. Deal with it.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macomb bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, It was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
Phlegmatic?
Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, you, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony, lemony moss.
I do believe you're my vintage.
Drink another drop. It's all good, baby.
Tangy. Stay safe, Rafe.
Love you, Mom.
Damn, that guy's blasted.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition. Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. A great asset to an officer. You let me out, I shake a few of my debtors, see what falls out. Get you something by Tuesday?
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example.
Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese, partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind.
Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. Later, Wheeler.
Yeah, just come back with fuller pockets.
Someone's recent.
Forget.
Hey, Wheeler. You, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you, or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. I must have nodded off. Everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
What a nice guy. Press while moving. Interesting.
Just need a big score.
You have bills to pay, kids to look after. Let it all go. Peace and serenity is just around the
Fucking cops think they own the place.
Detective?
Hitman.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Close enough.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
All right, then.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Fletcher, still haven't got the hang of the old twinkle twinkle, huh? They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Interesting.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plainclothes.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble. Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time.
Let's go 1,000 faces.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said Beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies. Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well that you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
There was more to find here. I shouldn't leave yet. It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time, but honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you. Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and, also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
You talked to our Gothic delight?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know. Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
Sure.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up. She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it. I should get on, see if I can untangle this.
Thanks for helping out.
Interrogate someone's...
What secrets are we keeping, What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick. Just wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha, gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
What a nice guy.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I should find somewhere safe for her. Someone's messed with her, and I want to know why.
Lock her up in one of your cells, I suppose.
That's not a bad notion.
Very well, then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
Oh,
As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid, which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone strong then. And quick and quiet.
Also a necklace. That necklace wasn't there before.
What's with the little crossed sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
And then when we found him...
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say, by someone strong.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
Use every Malkavian ability successfully.
Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. The slab of muscle in his suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe. Evening, Mr. Constable.
Campbell.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that?
So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then.
Bully for you, hey. I like... Avian's funny. Of course I wouldn't ask such a stupid question.
See you later.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Find a journal. Campbell was Lau's hench ghoul. Slab of meat. Mostly stood around and looked tough. Seemed real mean. Think he's been part of the mortal criminal underworld before signing up with our prince. Back in the 1920s, the Camarilla sheriff was Hector, who was also my boss, but as far as the court was concerned, I helped him keep the masquerade under wraps.
I'm back.
Well?
Did you know she was Rosalind's ghoul?
I didn't know, and I don't really care.
That's what makes you a solid hire. A man who is secure in his role as security and never asks questions. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Have a good night.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
Who found the body?
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
Where were you when she died?
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine. Given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
When was the body found?
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in. About a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal.
Taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
I'll see you later.
Enjoy your night.
Any more ideas?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
This seems so carefully staged. Could it be a setup?
Very theatrical, as you say. Designed to strike terror into the heart of all cigarette girls everywhere.
Or at least those who serve a prince. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be. To meet the prince.
That's right. The Macombar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
Well. Hey. All right then. Prince Wrong, Combar.
No one can listen to those worries that keep you awake at night. Bed of Night is here for you. Before you open yourself up to me, Seattle, I do have some tragic news. JJ Campbell, head of .geo Futures, has unexpectedly passed away. JJ was a noted entrepreneur who did a lot of good for the city, or so I hear. Rest in peace, Mr. Campbell. Seattle will miss you. First caller, what's on your mind tonight?
Well, Beth, I wanted to give you a quick update on a few things I've been up to since last I spoke to you. You may have seen the pictures I posted on my Tinder profile of a few of the new models I've been working with.
Models, huh? Remind me, caller. Are you an agent of some kind?
Well, you can call me a connoisseur of models. Model airplanes, that is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the largest collection in North America. At least, that's what I put in my profile. But, I mean, no one's going to check, right?
Certainly not me. Next caller, what do you do for a living that you're up at this late hour?
Good question, Ben. I've been listening to you for a while now, and I can offer you some tips.
Well, I suppose it depends on what kind of tip you're talking about.
Well, that depends on what you want. But what your show needs is a different perspective. People listen to you for the sexy voice, but I can offer some real ideas.
Why would you say that, caller?
Can I blow your mind right now?
Oh, I encourage it.
You need an alpha male at your side to bring in that masculine perspective. You know, you could debate each other, talk about how modern society has villainized men and hookup culture, and traditional...
Amazing idea, caller. I'll be sure to take it under very, very serious consideration.
Wait. You should totally come to my live stream debate show and we can talk.
Well then, if any one of you wanted to call in and ask me what I'm wearing, or if I'm wearing anything at all, you'll have to wait until after this commercial break.
Does your boyfriend snore at night? Does your boyfriend stink? Does your boyfriend...
That garden. That strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I'd lay odds on it.
Oh shit. Alright.
Close it down.
Shit! Jesus!
See ya. Should have fell down.
Oh shit!
I'm good. I did that on purpose. Wow, where'd you go?
Just keep it together.
Oh, his jaw was exposed.
Here we are again.
I need to find a better spot.
Did they say why?
I really like the lighting. Graphically, I really like it. Really nice.
I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff.
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have 2 rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You are content with this. You like your place here.
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo.
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha! If you'll excuse me, I'd like to get back to things.
I will be back soon.
The prince, over there.
Nomad, thank you for coming.
You requested my aid, Prince Rion.
That I did. I have a proposal for you. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thinbloods is a better use of his time.
Do you know why?
You can ask him yourself when you find him. And bring him back so I can speak with him.
As you wish, Prince.
That's what I like to hear. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle. And your answers.
We have a deal. I will find him.
Appreciate it. Really. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
Oh, yes, that is a little bit of a mess.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow. Benny is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge. A kindred who can fly. I will never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, are your feet on the ground? Orville and Wilbur would be impressed, at least.
Yeah. More heads.
Another fix.
Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
He's gone already. Come out of there.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
I saw him leave, goddammit. And we need to know where he's gone to.
So get your skinny ass out of there and tell us.
Come back.
Enjoy the dumpster. Hope you rot in there. Damn it.
Steve!
Don't
ask you again, where is Benny?
We found his haven, the auto repair shop. His kid's there, Max. Please let me go.
There you go, well, you said so. Damn.
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here. There, the auto repair shop. If we're fortunate, he's still there and not taking his slaughtering any further. Door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. It is always wise to have more than one exit.
Now windows. Right back down here. Jesus. Ooh, I'll take that.
Miracle, I don't freeze to
death. Someone is in there. We just gotta figure out how to get in there. Definitely not there. What was that? It sounds like someone just literally died. Oh, okay.
Well, here we are. Now, where oh where is Benny?
Note found on the card table at an auto repair. Written in the same type of order form that the garage appears to use for internal communications. First part of the note is written in pencil with a steady hand. I, Adrian Martin, am a lion fucking weasel. I owe Benny Muldoon $234. He paid before he comes for my other fingers. Huh. Some kind of bottle. One of those potions. More notes. A note from on a motorcycle at the repair shop written at the bottom of a work order. Forceful hand penned this. Pressing down on the paper and almost ripping it. She takes premium only. Remember, she's a classic. Treat her like a lady. Don't fuck her up. Silk.
Benny? Hey, who are you?
Huh. Max. Shoulda guessed.
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is.
You need to leave.
Benny Muldoon, where is he?
He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him?
I mean you no harm. I just need to find Benny. He must be stopped.
Stop him? Shit.
I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I... Oh, God,
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
You knew something was happening. Calm yourself. Explain it to me.
He'd been away a lot. He told me things were changing, and how he was gonna be a part of it. Just talk. Venting like he always does, but he meant it this time. God.
Always venting about what?
Arguing with the prince, with Campbell, about how he was too soft on the Thin Bloods. I tried to steer him, keep him in line, Your generation ain't your fault. Look, when Campbell was found, then it was like he was free. And that was it. It was only Campbell holding him back. Nothing I said meant anything.
You are not to blame for Benny's mistakes. A sire can guide their child, but they cannot control them.
Just because something is not your fault, that doesn't mean it's not your responsibility.
Why sire him if you knew he was so erratic?
Look, he was a piece of shit as a mortal. Career breaking bones for bad money. And he enjoyed it. Or said he did. But I was a piece of shit when I was mortal too. The embrace changed me. For the better. It took all my fear away. And I started to figure most assholes are just scared. Deep down. There was something in Benny. I saw him stand over his buddy, keeping him breathing, talking so gently. I thought that was the core of him. And the rest was fear. Just like me. I thought if I gave him a chance.
Where is he, Max?
He is still my child. If nothing else, I deserve to know. What are you going to do to him?
Your child has been on a murderous rampage, killing Thin Bloods and crossing the Prince. The Prince sent me to stop him, and to return him to her.
Oh my God. Benny. My child. You gotta stop it. I know. I get it.
Do the right thing, bro.
I think he's at the Western Reconstruction site.
There you go.
It's where a bunch of anarchs like to hang, not too far from here. That's where he was heading.
Thank you. Benny is no longer your responsibility. I will take care of things from here.
Can I at least know who you are? Before...
I am the Nomad. But here and now, you can call me Fire.
Fire. Thank you. Wait, that mark on your hand. I found this in Benny's stuff.
Whoa.
Get that back.
Where did he get this?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you know what it is?
No, I swear.
Fire. He doesn't know anything.
I have to go.
Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
The Western Rest Site. I have a memory that Anarchs do hang out there. You won't find it welcome. Far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the Anarchs, you are most certainly with the court. That ring is the match for your symbol, right?
Let's ride.
marks ahead, I make that. He's still upright, so maybe our sheriff never made it here.
Just tore them apart. Like they were nothing. They got everything inside now. Just get to it, get to it. It's already pissed. That's where he came from. We're up before.
Control. Bunch of guys.
Fucking cammies. The city would be better off without them.
Wait for it.
Oh, if I got shot. They're here. Around here somewhere.
Ooh, that was close.
Silent night indeed. Seems Benny already came through. So how did he get in? It wasn't through the front. It's locked up tighter than a constipated ratstick. Benny's trail should be hard to miss. Cheap cologne and violence.
Anarchs.
Nothing. Like I thought. Whoa. Fuck.
Nice advantage point. Okay, I didn't see the tarp there for a second. Okay, bunch of dudes here.
This, do that. Who do they think they are?
Has to be over there. Kill this guy, take that propane tank, and kill those two.
Glad I'm on your side.
Fetch this, do that. That was.
First try. Unless... Nope. Pretty sure this is just a loop around. Yes, it is. Alright, so we gotta...
So, we climbed, huh? Probably dropped in on those anarchs like the wrath of God.
Anarch pile on!
Some people pay for a therapist. Guess Benny just pays to get his suit cleaned.
He fights like a Bruja, alright. I'd want nothing less from someone like that.
How will I know Katsumi, if she's here?
I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay her heed.
A flyer for an art show at Atrium. It promises an unforgettable night of revelry in the sublime. Fresh corpse and its blood obscured most of the text. So it's unknown when the event is supposed to take place. Nice. Nobody yet. Katsumi, sorry to put this on you, but I've got another lost sheep heading your way. It can't stay here. Nowhere else is safe for her to go. Got some supplies headed your way to make it up to you. In advance, I owe you one. 9s. 9s. This is a brief message written in another hand. Keep an eye out for the kid and let me know when you find her. 9s. And like 9s Rodriguez?
This is fresh fire, very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
This is taking too long. So I go down to the basement, tear his goddamn throat out. He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection. And what's that worth now with Campbell gone? The deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked. While he's staked? We owe it to the others. They gave their blood. No. Destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer for his crimes. And then, I want him to feel every second. Just like they did. Barely got it down last time. Take out that stake. We're as good as dead ourselves. The convict will hold him. You think? It's been what? Quick drive, baby. That psycho ain't going. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I fucking live for this.
Snap out! Help me!
Nice big grenade.
Sure we're you better
it's nothing, but I'll check.
That's been my imagination. Grenade idea was pretty good. Now, where to go to next? This is a hard difficulty, by the way. I should have actually put that in the description. This ain't no easy mode. Maybe it's over here. Ah.
I smell something. Fresh concrete and
blood. A lot of it.
Mm-hmm. I think we're close.
I could really use a drink.
Nomad. What a fucking stupid name. Can't be much longer before I get bit, right?
Ugh, can't wait until more anarchs get to Seattle. Bet it was nothing. Let's check.
When's it gonna get really...
Oh, I almost feel sorry for him.
Here!
Great. Nothing. Lovely waste of time. If only there was a kid here right now. I'd split him in two.
Found you! Come back!
I get him? Holy shit, I got him.
Even torpor. Wanna pull that stake?
Damn.
You figures they'd replace me with some schmuck who wants to heal. Let me guess. The new baby prince wants my head.
She wants you returned to face her judgment.
Yeah? And what do you think, sweetheart?
I have always known the Bruja to rail against the status quo, to fight for their beliefs. Rarely do I see them as mainstays of the Camarilla.
Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problems, your own fucking soul. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up rules.
So you chose the Camarilla, the side of order and bureaucracy.
I chose a side who'd let me slap down the pathetic bums I'm told I ought to care about. But I ain't no Blue Blood's pet. And I sure as hell ain't wearing a muzzle. Leave that to toadies like you.
That concrete won't hold much longer, and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
There is one you care about. I spoke to the boy at your apartment. He wants you home.
Max? He spoke to you? Kid's a liability. Weak-willed fucking embarrassment. I don't need his bullshit anymore. What kind of Bruja makes himself a daddy?
Benny, all I need is one excuse.
You'll need more than that.
Shit.
Die.
Fuck you!
At least he's attacking them too. Oh fuck, there goes my health.
Last chance, Benny. Oh, hell.
Not the most cooperative, is he?
Katsumi.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess? Or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here.
Careful.
I am not your enemy.
Corpses upstairs might have something to say about that.
They attacked first.
Seems like they had reason. We can't spin on this all night, so let's get to it. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
Is there any way I can convince you to let me have him?
Not really. But maybe I can convince you. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city. You do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
You go by labels and boxes. The court calls us anarchs. I don't speak for all, but I speak for enough. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
What happens if I take Benny with me?
You mean what happens if you try? Go ahead. See for yourself.
You speak of something you can offer me. What is it?
Let's keep it open-ended for now. See what you wind up needing most. You're old enough to know how this works.
What will happen to Benny if I leave him with you?
A trial first, then fucking Tarantino finale. Benny's the goddamn sheriff. He's got my people calling for war. We're strong. We're not that strong. If I put the psycho down myself, it'll calm the stupid fucks down before they do any more dumb shit. You understand? This gets to be a win all around.
He was not following orders, but still, he is the court's sheriff. The prince must punish him herself. How do you think she will react if you destroy him?
What's she going to do? Send the sheriff after us? Short answer is, Ryong's a businesswoman. We negotiate. Like fucking adults. Maybe what you're really asking is what happens to you if you don't keep your promise.
Do not presume to know my motives.
Sure. I'll just say this. Why should she care about such a fuck-up of a sheriff? I hear she's got a nomad now. And you don't strike me as a monster. So far.
I have made my decision.
Think carefully, hon.
You know... Interesting. Honestly, the Anarchs were never really my style in the first game either. But I had to, back in the first one. I got a job to do.
Benny comes with me.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. All right. Go on then. Take it.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You give my best to our new prince. I'll be at the hole in the wall when you or the court are ready to talk more.
Whew, that's good. I thought I was gonna have to do another boss fight. Whew.
That face. Haven't heard a sniffler or squeak.
That's a problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out. He responds to you. Fire. Bearing gifts, I see.
You should know, the Anarchs will not quickly forget this. They wanted Benny for themselves, for justice.
Good thing you stood your ground. In exchange for a job well done, I offer you just that. A job as the new sheriff of Seattle.
Sheriff?
Oh my.
As part of the package, you get your permission to stay and access to my court and resources. What's more, you can head your own investigation into this Mark business during your downtime. Clan representatives will make themselves available to you. As will Sophia, should you require any research.
Oh, yes, of course. I could...
What do you say to that, Sheriff?
I agree to these terms. I will be your sheriff, Prince Rion.
Pleasure doing business. Now, as first order of business, I want to report.
I know what she's doing.
Katsumi. I assume you met her. What was your assessment?
The Anarchs respect her. That counts for something.
So she still has strong support. That could be problematic. Appreciate your candor. Clearly, I made the right decision. Anything else?
A moment.
Oh?
I would know of the history between the Anarchs and this court. What is their complaint?
In short, it concerns our treatment of thin bloods. As in most domains, Liu wouldn't suffer them. Under Campbell, though, they were tolerated, as long as they remained beneath Katsumi's thumb. And because, as far as he knew, Campbell got right of first refusal on their alchemy, Seattle became a safe haven. But now, some have clearly placed bets on which way I'll swing.
While hunting Benny, I encountered his sire.
Yeah, Max. What about him?
Is it not true that the sins of the child will be visited upon their sire?
If you want to be archaic. But I certainly wouldn't recommend he show his face. Let's leave it there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, alright.
If I am to be your sheriff, what would you have of me?
Tali would get you up to speed. In fact, I'd go as far as to call him your handler. And from the look of things, I don't think there'll be a problem.
Go on and out me, why don't you?
Thank you. That was useful to know.
Then I'll be taking your predecessor.
Looks like you've had a real good pasting, Benny, old pal.
I look forward to our discussion, Mr. Muldoon. And rest assured, Fire, if he reveals anything about your mark, you'll be the first to know. We'll be in touch.
One thing before you go, Toots. In your travels, check in on Lou. I told her we'd help out on security. And guess what? That's your headache now. Go have a blast.
Great.
Oh, and, meet me at Wake the Dead, when you have the chance. I can't wait to pick your brain. In the best way, of course. Oh.
Huh, that went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make our investigations easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff.
Interesting. Collecting. Oh, there. Execute delivery. Meet with Mrs. Thorne. Meet Sophia. Bit weird. You gotta use the you gotta use the whatchamacallit. You gotta use your WASD. If I had a controller, it'd be a little bit more easier. Now we'll definitely meet Lou. Kinda like her. What does that mean? Mass manipulation. We'll definitely get rid of hordes of enemies when I have to fight like multiple. That's gonna be sweet. Increase the amount of health restored by feeding. That's gonna be really good. And then basically you can swap these out from all the other what's it called? All the other clans. Like Bladed Hand, that one seems pretty useful. Although Terminal Decree is good. Possession's pretty goddamn useful when you, especially if you find a big heavy guy. Like that guy. And it just made everybody go towards him, you know? That was a little fun little try. Clouded memory causes a target to forget you, and then you can. Let's see. Haunt. Beckon is pretty nice. You can make someone come to you. Seen aura. Excellent. You can do the eyes. Pretty sick. Clean face. Piercing. Really your character. Alright, I think I might call it quits here, though. It's almost midnight. Got work in the morning. But this, you know what? All in all, this game's not so bad. It's not bad. By the way, I don't think there was anything about the information of the developer saying, like... I saw just based on the footage, I'm like, okay, yeah, this game is more of an action RPG than it is a actual, like, RPG with inventory and you know, weapons and stuff. It's a different take, that's for sure. I don't mind it. A lot of people in the negative reviews just basically talk about the FOV cannot be changed and the motion blur. But I'm pretty sure that might change over time. Who knows? I don't know. I hope they change it. Might be good for them. Good PR. Game runs pretty well. There are segments where I'm going through vents and then I can see a bit of a frame rate drop as I go through like certain doors and vents, which means that the game is like probably loading up the next area in front of me or something, probably. Other than that, I'm not really having any performance problems, but I have a beast of a computer, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt, as you know, take it as you would. Side quests, main. Yes, we definitely want to do more side quests. Definitely. But, it's, as someone who has a little bit of knowledge playing the Masquerade games, especially the first one, pretty sure my character is an elder blood, elder vampire, which I think makes excuse for why he can basically take different powers from different clans, probably. Fighting, especially when you do stealth properly, it makes you feel like a badass, that's for sure. See, like right there, collect their blood to awaken your abilities. All right. Like that. It is kind of weird pressing enter for a lot of things. But, yeah. It's alright. It's pretty good. Maybe some people wouldn't like probably buying this game for $60 or $50 or whatever it is. I think it's like 50. You know, some people might not like it. I think it's pretty good. Gotta see the full thing through in order to give you the full assignment. But for now, I'm having a good time. It's intriguing. It's keeping my attention, the story. Not so bad. What's that? Bruja clan contract. Selkie. Okay, interesting. Can't wait to see what that's all about. But, alright. Probably here. Okay. All right, guys. Probably. Yep. Okay. Fantastic. All right, boys. Thanks for coming, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Hope you have good streams to watch later on tonight. Back to work. Back at it again. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.